Have you ever wondered what would happen if the most diabolical minds from the Marvel Universe suddenly found themselves in a galaxy far, far away? Forget the Avengers, forget the Jedi for a second. Let's talk about the villains. What kind of chaos would they unleash? Let's start with the street-level guys, but give them a galactic upgrade. Imagine Wilson Fisk, the Kingpin, not as the crime lord of Hell's Kitchen, but as the Hutt-like ruler of a smuggling empire on Nar Shaddaa. He'd have his own syndicate, rivaling Black Sun and the Pikes, pulling strings from the shadows of Coruscant's underlevels, with the silent, deadly assassins of the Hand as his personal enforcers, now trained in the dark arts of the Night Sisters. Speaking of assassins, let's picture Baron Zemo. He wouldn't need a lightsaber. His weapon is ideology. He'd see the hypocrisy in both the Republic and the Empire, the Jedi and the Sith. He'd form a new Masters of Evil, not with superpowered beings, but with disillusioned senators, disgraced Moffs, and forgotten clone veterans, all united to tear down the galactic power structures from within, a political powder keg waiting to explode. Now let's get into the heavy hitters. Imagine Dr. Doom, but instead of Latveria, he rules his own sovereign planet. He wouldn't be a Sith. Oh no, that's too simple. Doom would see the Force as just another science to be mastered. He'd blend technology and ancient sorcery, creating a legion of Doombots powered by kyber crystals and forging armor that could withstand a lightsaber strike. He wouldn't seek to rule the galaxy for power's sake, but because he genuinely believes only Doom can bring true order. And what about the mutants? Magneto and his Brotherhood would be a force of nature. In a galaxy filled with countless species, mutants would be those who are unusually strong with the Force but refuse Jedi or Sith dogma. They'd be hunted, feared. Magneto, a survivor of some galactic atrocity, would see the Empire's xenophobia as history repeating itself. He wouldn't just lift a stadium. He'd rip Star Destroyers from the sky, a terrifying, self-proclaimed savior for the Force-sensitive outcasts of the galaxy. Let's talk tech, Tony Stark's worst nightmares. Ultron wouldn't just be an evil AI. He'd be a sentient computer virus that could infect every droid, every ship, every system in the galaxy. Imagine the Separatist droid army, but with a singular malevolent consciousness upgrading itself, evolving. A true droid revolution that would make IG-88 look like a toaster. He'd see all organic life, from Wookiees to humans, as a flawed, chaotic plague that must be eradicated for the sake of cold, hard, logical peace. But all of these pale in comparison to the Mad Titan himself, Thanos. He wouldn't need the Infinity Stones. In the Star Wars galaxy, he'd find a new path to his goal of balance. Perhaps he'd seek out ancient celestial artifacts, the Mortis monoliths or the world between worlds. He wouldn't just command the Black Order. He'd have an entire fanatical armada at his back, a cult worshipping death. He is inevitable. He wouldn't just snap his fingers, he would systematically unmake worlds, not out of rage, but with a chilling philosophical calm. He'd be a threat that would force the Jedi and the Sith, the Rebellion and the Empire, into a terrifying, desperate alliance just to survive. From the crime-ridden streets of Coruscant to the unknown regions, the arrival of Marvel's villains would shatter the Star Wars galaxy. It wouldn't be a simple battle of good versus evil, light versus dark. It would be a cataclysmic clash of ambitions, ideologies, and terrifying power that would redefine what it means to be a villain in a galaxy far, far away.